Dropshippers, today is a very important video. Why? Because you need to understand that for the past few weeks, I have been documenting a product that one of our students made money with it. Like he's basically at 50, 60K with the product. Everything is doing amazingly well, but I want to show you the behind the scene. And obviously, I'm not going to show you the product yet because the product is still running. He still has the store. He's still making money. So just for privacy purposes, I'm not going to show the product or the name of it, but I'm going to show the campaigns since we have been working with him during the whole process, telling him what to do, what not to do, how to react, how not to react. And that's why I want to make this video to show you the behind the scene and to show you that you need to adapt based on the product that you have. A product can make you $1 million. A product can make you $50,000. A product can make you $5,000. There's different kind of winning products in this dropshipping world. Not every product is going to make you $1 million, but you don't need those type of products in order to make money with dropshipping. You can have a few 5, 7K, 8K product here and there every other week, and you'll have more than enough to quit your job and do this full time. But people always want to shoot for the stars and only focus on the big winners when you don't need to. Obviously, when those winners knock my door, I welcome them with open arms, but I don't need them in order to make my business profitable, neither my students. Okay, so let's talk about how to revive a winning dropshipping product because this product has been going down. It has been going down, and we need to revive it. And this is why we are here. This is why we offer a private one-on-one mentorship because there's so many things that you guys are going to see in this video that you're going to be like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense, but you need to adapt. Okay, great. So the first thing is the first screenshot that we have right here is the first 2 weeks. As you can see, the first 2 weeks we've tried different interests, not a bunch, but a few. We tried also, different copies of the interests that work well, and the CPC was good. Like I said, during the first 2 weeks of the product launch, performance was very strong, high CTR. So everything over 2%, even some at 3%. Low CPC, everything under 70 cents. Some of them $1, but obviously the average was below 80 cents. And low cost per add to cart, very good, below $10. Most of them, some of them are a little bit higher, but overall it's doing great. And consistent purchases. This is the part where it is very important. All of them are getting consistent purchases. Great. So what did we do? Well, the thing that we did is we decided to scale. So the first thing that we did when we decided to scale is we created different CPOs to test with the creative that we have, the interest. We tried different things. And from there, you can see that the CPC rised a little bit. It was still doing great, but it rise a little bit. But eventually it did go higher than this. I believe that it go up to $1.40, $1.50, knowing that the CPC was below 80 cent and now it's higher. Well, it's 2 times the cost to acquire a client. We need to do something. And what happens? Well, what basically happened is that your creative is getting saturated. People are tired of seeing the same creative over and over again. So what did we decided to do? We decided to create more creative, but there's a problem. However, even after producing 50 new creative, none of them performed well, and this can happen with certain products. That's why we decided to take a different route. So as you can see right here, I'm going to explain what we did, but I want to explain this what the fuck moment. You need to understand that some products are going to scale amazingly well, and you'll be able to create a ton of creative and they will perform all amazing. Others, not really. That's why I tested 50. I didn't test one or two. I tested 50 different creative with my best interest and none of them performed. They made a few sales here and there, but nothing crazy that it could scale. So what does that mean? Well, I have experience enough in the game to know that I just need to go another route. And what I decided to do? Well, I decided to find as many interests as possible and scale all of them since creating more creative didn't work, but also I also choose to expand the product to other countries. Okay, so I told myself with this product, okay, this student is having a product that is slowly dying. The CPC is rising. So what can we do? And as you can see, look, 91 cent, but overall a dollar six. So it was going higher. It wasn't critical yet, but you don't want to wait until it's critical to make some changes. Like that's the problem with most of you guys. You wait until the CPC is to the roof. I see that is going higher. I need to make some change. I want stability. So how do I create that stability? The first thing is I tested as many interests as possible. So that's the first thing. But the second part is the most exciting part. The second part is look at this. Look at this interest. Shoe, footwear, all two. So let me explain you what is this. This is the main interest. So the main interest was shoe. As you can see on here, got 18 purchases, got 1,300 in sales, 2.7, 0.91. So it's basically a copy of this one, but this one and all the other ones only have United States inside of them. So I'm just targeting United States. But on this one, I'm targeting more than 52 countries. And the results are incredible. It has been running, this one has been running not for a long time. I think it's a $20 budget, so you can do the math. So it's been running for 4 days. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, yeah, 4 days. So 4 days. It has been running for 4 days. It got 7 ROAS, 8 purchases, 18 add to cart, $4, $11 CPA, 2% conversion rate, 0.46. If you compare it to every other ones that I scaled and that I make money with it, it's destroying every single ad set across the board. It's not even funny. What does that mean? That this one with other countries, I'm expanding Spain, Germany, Canada. I'm expanding to multiple countries and it's getting sales around the world at a cheaper rate. So now, since the creative are not working, I'm not just going to be like, well, the product died and that's it. I want to make as much money as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale on this route. I'm going to test all the other interests, but with the new countries. And I'm going to scale them in different countries. It doesn't scale well in the United States. It will scale well in Spain. It doesn't scale well in Spain. It will scale well in Germany. Doesn't matter. But overall, I will lower my CPC and I lower it even more than the beginning. As you can see, the first 2 weeks, like the first 2 weeks, this one got 0.79 and overall it's good, but it's not below 74 cents. And on here, on the last one, you can clearly see that it did bring it to 46 cents. So that's the thing. When it comes down to ads, you want to be able to make adjustment and be like, a lot of you will be like, well, I just did a lot of creative. I will just let the product die and that's it. No, 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 no. There's so much money to be made in different ways when you're running ads. There's so many doors that you can open and make money inside of those doors. Obviously, you need to understand that an interest could die super quickly. An interest could last very long. And you just need to find different doors that are profitable. And over time, those different doors that are profitable are going to make you money. But like I said, on here, I found this door and I'm going to scale all the other and I already have structured the path. What do I mean is I already have a lot of interest. that made me money. Some of them are turned off because they started becoming unprofitable. So I turned them off before I lose my profit. But I know which one of those interests are good. So um, I will try different things. I will try different things like sneakers, did well, 13 sales, Equinox Fitness, 11 sales, Planet Fitness, 8 sales. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try different interest with all of those countries. So, guys, when it comes down to advertising online with Facebook ads, you need to understand that the reason why people work with us is because we always find a door. Your product is unprofitable, there's a way to make it profitable. Your product started making money, it's not making money anymore, there's a way to make money. And that's what we do. We help you as much as we can. And 9 out of 10, we can do something. And most of the people that come to us, we can always help them because it is what it is. They don't have as much experience as we do. When I speak about I speak about me and my brother. We have been doing Facebook ads for 8 years by now. This is basically what I started with when I did drop shipping. I did that. I did influencer marketing. I did so many things. So I know what to do. I know there's a way that you don't know about that I probably know on how to make things even more profitable. So if you have any question, guys, let me know down below. But this is the route that we're going to go. After this route gets saturated and it's no longer profitable, then we'll see. And I'm going to update you. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like the video, want to know more about things like this, about this student, obviously I've made video about a ton of students, but I'm going to keep making videos like this so you guys could be like, oh, okay, I have this scenario. I need to do this. I need to do that. And maybe it could help a few of you. And if you want something more personalized, you can always contact us. We're going to reply to the people that are serious about this business. So wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.